Hey guys, so I'm going to be sharing with you the entries that I just put up a junk journal of me episode on. I didn't show you the end of the video like I normally do just because it was very long. So I wanted to do this in a separate video, and unfortunately I'm not using this camera because this camera just would not focus for some reason on this book on the cover. So I didn't know how I would do on the inside. I also have a picture here because I'm going to add this picture. It's just Max and Lacey holding paws. Very sweet. I'm going to add that to a pocket. I meant to add it to the book and I just forgot. So let's get started. Let's unravel the cover. Oh, by the way, this is getting quite hefty. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to start here. Now, on this picture, I had hiked up the side of this really big hill. And I really like this picture, so I added this green foundation page because I really like this color with the picture. It's kind of earthy, feels very much like a natural color. And then I just did some journaling, and it's not very personal at all, so I'll read it to you guys. Basically, this is a conversation that took place as I hiked up here. So it says, Justin, what are you going to climb up there for? Me, because it's fun. Climbs up. Justin, babe, get down. Ignores Justin. Justin, well, I'm not going to take a picture of you. Me, Justin, take a picture. Justin angrily takes a picture. I thought this was really funny. He was so angry when I hiked up here because of, if you don't know, if you haven't watched my other channel at all, or haven't followed me on social media at all, I have actually I have two hemorrhaging diseases, so he gets really nervous. However, I'm in remission right now, so if I want to hike up the side of a giant hill, I'm going to. Over here, I just made a pocket. I wanted to kind of change up the pocket. Usually I do straight across pockets like right here, but I wanted to do a long ways pocket for this page. And then I added some pictures. I also have some butterfly washi tape, which I think just goes so well with the hiking pictures. I really like this. So on this picture, it's a selfie, but I wanted to journal a little bit. So I decided to make a journaling card out of cardstock. Still social distancing and wearing masks as of late April, taking Lacey for a walk around the block. And I went by myself, or else I would have had a picture of me and Lacey. This is one of my favorite pictures I ever took. I think this bridge is beautiful. This was taken the same day as this picture. We went on a hike and we drove around and found cover bridges and photographed them because we're social distancing, and it was just a nice day, honestly. It was a very nice, relaxing day. Sorry, my dog's barking. So May is my anniversary month, which is a very important month because, well, honestly, it's my anniversary month. My anniversary, I share the same anniversary as my grandparents and my nan, my stepdad's mom. Her and her husband got married on the 6th, and I chose May 6th because my grandparents had such an amazing relationship, and it was basically to honor them. Fun fact, actually, a cousin told me that I was taking away from their day, but I had cleared it with them, and they really loved it. Honestly, it was like an honor because their relationship was something that you would see in a movie, honestly. Like, they were so sweet. My grandfather since passed away, but neither one mind. I don't know why my cousin said that. I don't think that was to take. Other people told me they loved that I wanted to have the same anniversary as my grandparents because their relationship was so amazing. Anyway, so this is my anniversary picture. Justin looks the same in every picture, and he looks so miserable, but he never smiles. So I did a little journaling here, and again, I'll read it to you. You guys could pause it and read it if you wanted to. So it says, May 6, 2020, our third wedding anniversary, our first quarantine anniversary, and hopefully our last, although there's no one else I'd rather be quarantined with. Sometimes I will journal on the page, other times I will journal on a separate page and glue it. It really depends on the page and how well I can write on it, like how many bulky things are on the previous page. It really depends on that, and also the foundation page is another thing, depends on the texture of the foundation page. So over here, this has nothing to do with 2020. I just thought this would be cute to add like a little flashback page. So this is just lace that made me think of your wedding. I decided to cover up the twine, even though I actually don't mind the look of the twine in my pamphlet stitch. I just felt like because it was my wedding page, it didn't really go with it. I wrote wedding memories, and I made this really cute envelope off camera. I did make one on camera, but I didn't go over what I was doing, so I think I'll do a separate video where I make them on camera. Actually, this is a Christmas paper, but I think it looks like something you would see for a wedding paper. And then I glued lace, and these are the adhesive pearls on here. If you watched my haul, they suck. Honestly, you need to add more adhesive. And in here is a picture from my wedding. This is me and my cousin who was a bridesmaid and her daughter. And it's a little Polaroid. I just thought that was cute. And then over here, these are some flowers that were from my centerpiece. I loved this page. It's not 2020 at all, but it's related to my anniversary. And I just think it's a nice little flashback page. I really like it. And I wanted these two pages to be really simple because I wanted to really journal on this page. And this page, I just want it to be very clean. So this is another foundation page. Again, I like these earthy type tones. I like the dark one because these are a bunch of hiking pictures, and I feel like they really pop against the dark color. And then I wanted a lighter pocket, and I just did some washi here, some washi here. This is, you know what, actually I'm gonna put this picture in that first pocket right here. I love this page. It's simple, but it's cute. This says family hike, and that's literally what this was. It was family hike. So here I am. Here's Lacey. This is my sister. This is my brother. A frog that we found on the hike. There's like 10 frogs in this little muddy marshland type thing. And then I just added a flower. Here is the envelope I made on camera. I condensed this picture down. It's all three of us on the bridge looking at the frogs. I did coffee dye this paper before I folded it. I adjusted the edges, but then you can't even see this edge because I wound up covering it all. Here I did another journaling card with cardstock, and I glued a picture of my sister's cat. My sister's cat came on the hike, and I wrote, "Even the cat came." This is just a picture of Lacia and I at this really pretty park. I feel like the colors are very pretty, and again, this is something I felt like could be very minimalistic because there's so many beautiful colors in these hiking pictures, and I just did some washi at the very corners. I believe this page got cut off. So this is a pocket, and in here I had to cut down this picture just a little bit, but I just think this picture is really, really a pretty picture. It was a very beautiful place to go hiking. And then on this is another journaling card. If you can see, I'm a big fan. I've done these in the past, made journaling cards out of cardstock. It kind of just gives it like a backsplash almost. So I wrote, "In every walk with nature, one receives more than she seeks." So the quote is more than he seeks, but I go by she pronouns. So that's why I changed it up a little bit. And then some butterfly washi, which gets covered up, but I think it is cute when you pull this picture out, and it kind of just like reveals it. It's like a surprise. You didn't know that that was there. This is the last page. This is, I think, right? Yeah. This is the page that I believe got cut off. And again, I wanted this just to be simple. I didn't really feel like I needed a lot going on. I do have a tendency to go in and tweak pages later on, so this is something that might get tweaked later. I just wrote Lacey's favorite park because this is Lacey's favorite park, and I really like this section of the park. So I wanted to get a picture here. It was a very dark and gloomy day, but it was very comfortable out. It felt really nice out, so we went out for a brief visit to the park anyway, and Lacey had fun, and then I think we got ice cream after this. So overall, I think May is my favorite month. I really like this month, also because I had a lot of hiking pictures, and I love hiking. I hiked a lot throughout May. I actually have more hiking pictures than I even put in this journal. I could have put more. If you guys want to see these pictures, because I don't think I went through them. So that is such a beautiful section. I love this picture as well. This picture is so pretty. It's literally just of the trees, the sky peeking through, but I love taking pictures like this. This one is a cool picture. I don't know if you can see, but it says soldiers' graves, because there were soldiers' graves not far from where we were hiked. And then here's another picture of my sister's cat. Yeah, but I just really liked doing May's entry a lot, partially because it is my wedding month, and partially because I hiked a ton and I love hiking, and it was a lot of fun for me to put together. Let me know if you want to see how I made these little envelopes. It's super easy. They're very cute. I don't know why I didn't make them earlier. I used to do things like this with my little brother all the time when he was younger. I think once I do June's, I'm going to do a flip through, because I will be halfway done 2020. And so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know again if you want to see these envelopes. I will definitely do a video on it.